The video assistant referee this evening is, and there in Maurizio Sarri is a man who is feeling the heat. In goal for Chelsea, Willy Caballero on the bench tonight. In front of him is the usual suspects in the back four. Jorginho holds the midfield again in front of them, with Kante to his right and Kovacic on the other side. Pedro is preferred to Willian, Hazard on the left, and Gonzalo Higuain leading the line for Chelsea. It's Sergio Romero in goal for Manchester United. Chris Smalling starts as he did at Fulham in their last league game, but that is his only game of 2019. In the midfield, Matic and Mata are the rear and front points of Solskjaer's diamond midfield. Both have won the FA Cup with Chelsea. No Alexis Sanchez, he's on the bench. Rashford and Lukaku lead the line. There's the man whose penalty settled the cup final back at the end of last season, as Manchester United kick from left to right in red and white in the first 45 minutes. His man for that role. That's a good ball. Oh, it's bouncing awkwardly. Rudiger, pace, very direct run this from N'Golo Kante. He's done well. Pedro onto it, took a little flick for Bridge. Hazard bundled over by Ashley Young. Shaw's little dink ball in. It got away from Jorginho, and Lukaku on the volley. And Lukaku and Rashford is in the middle, and David Luiz. It's a corner kick to Manchester United. It's a good start to the game.
It is very sharp. Ball out to Lukaku on the left-hand side. Whips a really good ball in. Good defending there from David Luiz on his toes.
Manchester United corner. So back into Hazard, super. Lovely little 1-2.
Does that, doesn't he, beautifully, Hazard. You just can't live with him. Just lays it in. It's the return ball. United doing really well there. Smalling coming up, started the game well. Closing the angle nicely. Both teams started this game really.
Staying on his feet, finding Kovacic, danger here, out by Smalling. Right on the end of it, David Luiz does indeed go for it. Romero, Pedro! It's a good double save.
Well, David Luiz is an excellent. Look at this move, dip. Takes no chances, parries it, and in the end, he's very grateful to see that nestle in his hands.
It's that side foot technique, but still generates the power.
It does. I mean, it doesn't look like it's moving overly there. I think it's just the pace on it.
Nemanja Matic, deftly done. Smalling was round the back. Corner kick is swung in, and the whistle has gone. It's going to be a Chelsea. Just made a run to the back post, and Hazard, oh, and he almost got there after. He's leaving it. Rashford, similar technique to that employed by Pedro and Higuain. Make their run to Higuain's header. Would be disappointed with that, Gonzalo Higuain. It's a free header.
There's that movement again, Higuain. So difficult to pick up, early cross. Azpilicueta, that he comes onto this, he really should be hitting the target there. He knows it.
Good stuff from Chelsea. Jorginho over the top looking for Higuain. Lovely first touch. Then the angle disappeared for him. Nicely found though.
His movement there, Higuain, absolutely outstanding. Just watch him there. Just look once on the side. That side run, just gets a touch. I mean, wonderful ball. But it's his movement that makes it possible. Just blocks this one out of the air.
A pocket of space, and a Herrera in another. It's a good hit. It's a good save too. Really strong hands by Arrizabalaga.
Such a confident hit there, wasn't it, from Herrera from distance?
Well, both goalkeepers now have made smart saves. It's a foul on Hazard by Matic. At the time, Jorginho. final of 2018. Up towards Lukaku. Oh, Arrizabalaga! My goodness me. Hazard trying to disrupt those lines into Alonso, Smalling across. Well defended goal killing in the nick of time, otherwise they might not have let it go. Rashford's ball in, Herrera! Brilliant, brilliant goal! Fantastic goal for Manchester United! It's a peach of a ball in, it really is! It's an absolutely glorious ball, headed in by Ander Herrera just after the half-hour mark. Stooping header, 1-0 Manchester United, Ander Herrera creeping around the Chelsea defence to beat Arrizabalaga. Manchester United have the lead.
Wow, it's wonderful play, isn't it? Down that left-hand side, look at Mata. Just
now Lukaku. Rashford off down the middle. Lukaku's ball read by David Luiz. Legs. Gonzalo Higuain didn't quite have the pace. Shaw now. Hazard's got the pace all right, but not. Pedro. N'Golo Kante in the middle, but that wasn't too far away. Ander Herrera, who was sent off here in the FA Cup quarter-final 2 years ago.
Rest themselves.
That's a great ball too. Onside. Oh no, offside. Offside.
Ball is burst at the moment, the Sarri ball.
David Luiz for the penalty spot. Mata at the back post. Pogba! Brilliant! What a time to score! Paul Pogba for Manchester United, who double their lead. He's made one, he's taken one. Pogba, at his absolute best again, is driving Manchester United into the last 8 of the FA Cup.
Well, this is absolutely ruthless, and from a Chelsea point of view, just a throw in, they don't deal with it. It's a ball into the channel. Look at Rashford here.
This could be dangerous. Pedro, Azpilicueta, good block by Lindelof. Kante could go on to Pedro. Little ball inside to Pedro, great recovery. Shaw's got a foot to that. Might have injured himself in the process, but he made a brilliant challenge. Romero's down as well. Could be some collateral damage here, but they prevented Pedro from getting the attempt on goal.
Yeah, and I think he's got a knee in the back of his leg there, hasn't he, from his own goalkeeper, but Shaw does brilliantly well there. If he doesn't get to that, Pedro's putting that one in for me.
Luke Shaw crawling. Lindelof behind. They've got to put Manchester United, only not to send him off. In goes the free kick. Luiz around the back. This is dangerous. Lukaku's in the middle. It's Lukaku and David Luiz covered. Pedro. Azpilicueta. Higuain, chance. Well blocked. On by Lukaku. Luiz retrieving. And now Smalling and Terry watching on. Eden Hazard for Chelsea has found space and not the finish. Manchester United's corner. Headed. Played an hour. 2-0. Manchester United lead. Well, here's Azpilicueta around the back. Pogba holding him off. It's come off Lindelof for Chelsea. Hunted down by Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez into Rashford. Good block, Rudiger. Is in the middle. Hazard trying to get the better of Lindelof. It's Willian. It's over the wall. Willian. Good control. Willian's whipper. Alonso on the overlap for Hazard. He uses him. Herrera again. Pereira to his right. This is Alexis Sanchez for Manchester United. Looking for Pereira, who will retrieve it. Higuain beaten in the air. Knocked up by Azpilicueta. Barkley, Higuain, the whistle has gone.